right, guys, so we are here with Vipwigs. All right, we are about to get started. Today I have a bob. I have a frequent bob. I haven't had bob in a long time, so I was super excited to try this bob out. I'm showing you guys what all comes in the package, but the start of the show, okay, is this HD lace bob straight wig. Okay, so the inches I did receive her in is 16 inches. I feel like 16 inches suit my face structure. I feel like when I go shorter, I just look a little bit crazy. Like my face is very plump and just full, so I feel like longer inches is just works for me. So straight off the bat, the hair had a lot of body. It had a lot of bounce. It didn't have any type of smell to it. It was very, very soft and silky. This is the part. They do give you a part just in case you guys don't know what you're doing. They did take the time and bleach the knots as well. It does come with 3 combs, one at the nape as well. I didn't show that part, or the drawstrings, but it does come with that. It does include elastic bands, which I do remove later on. I actually remove the combs too because I just don't use them. So this is what the hairline is looking like before I do any alterations. Like I said, this is a HD lace. It is transparent, as you guys can see. It does have a slight tint to it, so I am just going to put a little bit of foundation underneath of it, and we're just going to glue her down. But baby, look at this. I'm super excited, y'all, because I haven't wore a bob in I don't know how long, like a straight bob anyway, so was too hype. So I'm just moving all of the hair out the way because guess what, sis? I'm using an actual bonding glue today. I've used this glue once on my channel, I believe, and I haven't used her since, but this is Esha Luxury Wig Fashion Absolute Lace Bonding Glue. This is water resistant. Showing you guys what it looks like on my popsicle stick. It looks like glue and it smells like glue. So I'm just keeping this far, far away from my forehead because, like sis, I've lost my edges to using products like this. So hopefully this is not the case today. I still have the unit on my head today, so y'all see I was a little bit lazy into taking her off because of the fact I know I have to go in and, you know, use the alcohol and take my time because this glue be balling up, and I think lace bonding glues in general balls up, and they also leave a line of demarcation on the top of your head. So I was just using the thinnest line as possible and staying far, far away from my edges because, like I said, I had terrible experience with losing my edges with these glues. So as you guys can see, the other side has started drying already, so I had to speed up the other side just by using a little bit of heat from my hair dryer. All right, so now I'm done. I'm just cutting sections into it so we can go ahead and get started and laying her down. I just pull it down and just do my normal securing method like I would if it was just got to be glue hairspray. I'm just pulling the hair down, taking the teeth of the comb and pressing it into the glue. I'm really freaking obsessed with this hairline because it's super freaking natural. Like they didn't overpluck and they didn't underpluck. It's just right and it's simple and natural. It's almost to the point where you could just wear it like this and wear the middle part and go. So really love how they took their time and constructed the hairline. It's just freaking amazing. Now y'all might see the hairline looking mad close to my eyebrows, and like I said, I would rather have my hairline close to my eyebrows than me having it towards my hairline and I'm losing edges. So I didn't have time for that today. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some shears just to cut off the lace, and let's just say what lace. Okay, let's just say in this section right here what lace. So oh my goodness, y'all, that looks so freaking natural. You cannot tell the difference between my skin and the lace that I'm cutting off. That's why I'm obsessed with HD closures, because it's like, sis, they just give us life. It's just blending right into my forehead. Like what? Like where? Like what? So it's like I always get the middle of my forehead section of the hairline perfecto, but when it comes down to the rest, it's just like, sis, what are you doing? I don't know where I go wrong, but we're gonna continue to cut off the lace. Now I did start having trouble with this glue not holding, and like I said, I did not put a lot of that glue on, so I can't honestly blame the glue, because honestly I needed a little bit more, but it started botching up on me, patching up, and look, y'all, some of my makeup came off, so I was upset. I was peeling it, and you know, I did just reapply it and put my contour back on up there. We just made it work, okay? But like I said, it wasn't sticking, and I didn't want to put more glue on there, so I just added my got2b hairspray, and let me tell you, sis, it stayed on very, very snug. So really made it work, okay? So like I said, if you're just struggling, if you can't get the glue to perfectly stay, you don't want to add more layers, just add got2b glue, and sis, you'll be great to go. All right, guys, so before I go ahead and melt my lace even more, I did go ahead and create some baby hairs. I'm just using some mousse and got2b glue hairspray. I sprayed that on my brush and dipped the brush right into some mousse, and we're going to just make some quick swoops up in this, okay? I wanted to leave it as is, but like I said, I did struggle a little bit with the glue, and it did leave a little bit like of crusting, so I did have to do my cover-up method. I mean, it's not bad as how it normally would look, but sis, I feel like those two combos work together very, very well. And like I said, this hair is very, very soft and silky, and I haven't washed it, y'all, or conditioned it or done anything. This is just giving you guys real life right out the box, and I feel like I love doing it this way because it's just like more realistic-er than me washing it and just altering it. So if you guys are newbies, I feel like you would be able to wear this as well without putting the baby hairs in. This is what the hair looks like once I let it blow dry with my blow dryer. I'm just combing out the baby hairs just a little bit so they won't be as hard looking. They look naturally and soft. Really, really love how this turned out. Now, I think I shifted my wig over too much, so my part ended up a little bit crooked. So I did have to go and create my own part because the part that they had, I didn't line it up to my head right, and it just ended up ended up centered. So I'm just gonna go ahead and part it down and put some concealer in the part just to, you know, have that part looking popping. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the heat protectant on and the wax stick so we can go ahead and lay her down. Alright, so now I'm just taking my flat iron and just loosening up the bumps. I don't like my bumps too bumpy. I love it loose, so I'm just using my flat iron and just, you know, pressing it out just a little bit. Y'all, I'm super freaking obsessed with this unit. This unit gave me no problems at all. I had minimal shedding, and the shedding that I only got was when I actually cut into the lace. Other than that, sis, shedding was non-existent. Did not experience any tangling, nor tangling in the nape nape, because I know sometimes bob tends to, tangle up in the napes, but I've got nothing but comments from or with this unit, people thinking that it's actually my hair, because it just looks very, very natural, especially in person, y'all. Especially in person, I couldn't get a good back view of it because of course I couldn't see what I was doing, but says this unit looks like your own thing on hair. So I applaud Vipwigs. They did their thing with this unit. All information on this unit will be listed down in the description section below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know you guys' thought. And until next time, your girl will see you later. Bye, guys.